How's everyone going? I don't really do this often, but there's something I want you guys to know. So, as many of you may already know, The Outside World has been released July 5th of 2016. Now, I've been thinking, and I've proposed to expand The Outside World even more in the future by adding commuter railroads, something I haven't done with The Outside World before. What I'm thinking is maybe I could have the PAT train, for example, run from St. George Terminal in Staten Island, run through a tunnel by New York Bay to Coney Island, and then from Coney Island run north Ocean Parkway, and then going east to Grand Army Plaza, where there could be a connection with the A, E, F, and 6 trains. Then it could continue on Vanderbilt Avenue and then head north to the Brooklyn Navy Yard. That's 1. 2, I also propose New Jersey Transit, Metro North, and Amtrak, all for The Outside World as well. The Metro North, New Jersey Transit, and Amtrak can all originate at Coney Island, and then all of them can head north up Ocean Parkway with the PAT train, except they'll continue heading straight towards the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, while the PAT diverges from onto Prospect Park West to the Brooklyn Navy Yard. I'll allow the Metro North to run local with the path on Ocean Parkway until it passes that point, and then I'll allow the Metro North, Amtrak, and New Jersey Transit to just continue into Manhattan from the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel. The Metro North will head north to Poughkeepsie via Route 9, the West Side Highway turning in, Route 9. New Jersey Transit, I'm gonna send that west to Pennsylvania. It's gonna pass through Philadelphia, Allentown, Lancaster, Elizabethtown, and Madison, New Jersey. So I'm still figuring out how that's gonna work, but I'll make it work somehow. And what I'm thinking is, for Philadelphia, I could potentially make something like, I could make a SEPTA subway system like how in New York City I have the New York City subway fictional in The Outside World. So in Philadelphia I could do something like that, but it'll be SEPTA instead, which I find pretty interesting. I don't have SEPTA subway cars, so maybe I could use MARTA subway cars, or potentially CTA. Either one would work for me. And now for Amtrak. Amtrak is gonna head a little more north with the Metro North, and then eventually go west alongside the Tappan Zee Bridge. It'll follow Route 87 and 287 west in New York State. Interstate 287 and 87 until it reaches Route 17, and then it'll head north from that, or one of those, or 96B. I gotta figure that out, but that's what Amtrak is gonna do. It's gonna head up to Ithaca. And another cool thing I'm thinking about is at Ithaca for Amtrak and Philadelphia for New Jersey Transit, I'm thinking I could add airports in both cities, which connect with JFK Airport back in New York City, so that way planes would have much more of a role in the route, since right now planes are just looping around JFK, and that would get a little boring after a while. So with the institution of 2 new airports with connect service, planes will have a much bigger role and that'll be fun to play around with. At the moment, I'm not sure about Long Island Railroad or where I would put Long Island Railroad, because right now I'm just brainstorming potential ideas for commuter service in the outside world. Maybe I can have Long Island Railroad run with Metro North, like north past Poughkeepsie, potentially to Albany, but I'm not too sure about that. I would have to see, but right now Long Island Railroad isn't on my mind. I just have PATH, New Jersey Transit, Metro North, and Amtrak on hold, so I haven't really started building yet, but I plan on doing so shortly. I'm not gonna rush through it like how I did with the subway line, since I feel like since most of it will be outside, I want to focus strongly on scenery, trees, and everything. So I'm gonna go much slower with the route, but it'll be much more detailed and much more unique. And I feel like you guys are gonna love it. It will take time, and I suppose a couple of years, but once it's all done, I know it. I feel it'll be amazing. So with that said, that's my new proposal. And I recently downloaded some new locomotives and scenery packages. I have the Metro North M8 now. I have a couple new New Jersey Transit locomotives, a SEPTA locomotive, reskinned PAT train, a reskinned M7 to represent TCRX streamliners. I have the Long Island Railroad M7, the Amtrak Viewliners. Yeah, and I have a couple other scenery buildings too, so yeah. And also engine sound wise, I plan on working on the PATS PA5 engine sound soon, as well as the M7 for Long Island Railroad and Metro North, since I plan on incorporating those in the outside world when these are done. So yeah, this is gonna be a huge project, because I've been in the trains community a lot more lately. I've seen the discussions. I was peeking the major tri-state area route on the forums. It looked really amazing, and it inspired me, to incorporate commuter rail in my route. So that's what I'm gonna do. Thank you all who stayed this long to listen to this, but yeah, construction is gonna begin pretty soon, so I hope you guys look forward to that. And I warn you guys from right now, it's not gonna be a week to finish like I normally would. At the minimum of maybe 3 to 4 months, and a maximum of 3 years, if I want this to be perfect, Yeah, so that's all I have to say. Hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for watching.